back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making some black bean and green split pea burgers, y'all. Let's get right into it. I have drained my black beans from the can, rinsed them off very thoroughly, and I'm going to make sure all of that water is out. We're going to transfer them into a pan, and what we want to do is just go ahead and get rid of that moisture, at least most of it, because a lot of times you can get like a mushy burger. So you want to put them in the oven for 350 degrees or on 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or so. So yeah, y'all, we're just going to spread them out evenly, and we're not wanting to get rid of all of the moisture, just most of it. So, yes, now they're going in that oven for 20 minutes or so. And we're going to work on these green split peas. Normally, I use green lentils or any kind of lentils, but I had the green split peas on hand. So we're going to use that. I microwaved them for about 5 minutes to soften them up. And then I boiled them for about 10 minutes, y'all. I'm going to go in with a little Maggie Jugo seasoning just to incorporate that flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and rinse them off. Rinse them really thoroughly. And yeah, those black beans are out of the oven, y'all. And we're just going to kind of let them sit here and cool. Just spread them out kind of evenly so that they can cool down. You don't have any hot pieces and then warm and cool pieces. We want everything to be cooled down, baby. So what I'm going to do now is get my rolled oats, y'all. The old-fashioned rolled oats by Red Bob Mill or Bob Red's Mill. Yeah, y'all saw the name of it. I'm going to go in with about a cup or so, a cup and a half, and I'm going to add the green lentils to that. I'm sorry, the green split peas to that. Then we're going to season this thing up, y'all, because we want every part of this burger to have flavor. We're going to put some seasoned salt, a little bit of lemon pepper, because lemon pepper is my best friend. So we're going to go in with some of that. We're going to add some of the original smoky barbecue flavor, y'all. If you want to pause this video to take a screenshot of anything, you're more than welcome to do so. Get a little bit of that hickory bacon in there, y'all, that bacon flavor. Everything is vegan, so don't worry. I'm gonna also go in with some roasted garlic. Y'all see how much garlic I poured in there? It's okay because it's still going to work for the good. I'm gonna also go in with some liquid smoke, y'all, because I want to create more of a smoky flavor for this burger. So we're gonna pour in these cool down dehydrated black beans, y'all. And guess what? We're gonna go in with some more hickory bacon flavor. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Seasoning. We're gonna put some roasted garlic in there because we want flavor on flavor on flavor. We want the beans to have flavor. We want the peas to have flavor. Y'all, that was liquid smoke that just went in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of seasoning salt and some lemon pepper. Yes, ma'am. So, y'all, once we have this, we're going to add some A1 sauce to it. Yes, some A1 steak sauce. I believe that the A1 steak sauce is vegan. I have to double check. I'll put it in the description box if it is. Um, because I don't remember checking. And then I went in with some Worcestershire sauce. This particular brand that I'm using is definitely vegan, or else I wouldn't be using it. But I gotta double check that steak sauce. Anyway, I went in with a cup. Well, it was about a cup, about half a cup of rolled oats, and blended them, y'all, because I'm gonna use this to help bind up the burger. So, yeah, I blended that, and then I actually took that and poured it over the seasoned mixture that I had together. And y'all, I went in with my hands. Oh, yes, ma'am. Got downright and dirty. And I mixed those burger flavor, seasoning mixture, all of that. Yes, I mixed it all together. Mixed it up very well. So yes, you want to incorporate it, but what I noticed was it wasn't binding together like I really needed it to. So, and the bowl wasn't working for me, y'all. So what I did was I stopped mixing it and I put it in a pan, y'all. Please, Don't come for me in my aluminum pans when I tell you they come in handy. I have multiple children and I don't have time to wash dishes all the time. So I wanted to go in and use that aluminum pan, y'all, and spread everything out real evenly. I added some water to the mixture. As you can see, it's a little wet here, and that was good because I needed everything to kind of bind together really well. So I let it sit for a little bit to soften up more. And then I went in with more of the rolled oats as a breadcrumb binder. So I didn't use breadcrumbs for this. Those are more grounded rolled oats. So I had one of my girls holding the pan for me as I stir just to combine everything, y'all. And this turned out so much better because before, as you can see, when I went in with my hand in the bowl, it was more of the peas and the beans and yeah, the split peas sticking out. So, y'all, I blended up like half a cup of oats and poured it right on top of the mixture that I already had here. And I went in and just mixed it very thoroughly. Y'all, just using my hands to bind everything and put it all together very well. Mixed it up real good, y'all. And once I did that, you can see that the mixture turned out to be very well combined. And what we did was, after mixing all of this up, I had to get my kids to help me um, patty them up, y'all. So what we did was we pattied up the mixture. And what we did was got 4 to 6 ounce sized patties and we mashed them down to about no more than 1 inch thick. I will say I probably would advise you do a lot less than an inch or so because, yeah, the thicker they are, the longer you will have to allow them to cook per side. But an inch thick is not bad. Like I say, you just have to allow them to cook a lot longer. Um, yeah, and that's pretty much it. You don't want it to cook too long, y'all. This is what they turned out to look like, and we placed them in the freezer, and this is what they look like after the freezer. Y'all, I let them sit in the freezer for about 30 minutes or so, no more than an hour, because I did make these for them that same night. And I placed that one in the grease, and the grease was not ready. The oil, it wasn't ready. So, it's okay. We just went back and tried it again. Okay, now we on to something. So you go in and you add about two, three, four, however many you would like to add to your pan, depending on the size, of course. But I went in with 3 patties, y'all, and I let them cook for about 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes per side. That was liquid smoke that I added, that browning that you saw on top of them before I flipped it. That's liquid smoke. And I just added that just to give more flavor, y'all. They didn't taste like oats. They didn't taste like split peas or black beans. Y'all, it really tastes like a burger. The texture was there, the flavor was there. It turned out really well. Y'all, you can try this recipe if you want to go to a barbecue and they got that cow sitting on that grill, y'all. You go ahead and you get your green split pea black bean burger or black bean split pea burger, however you want to word it. You get that burger, y'all. You make this recipe and you bring it to the party. When I tell you it's still smoky and good, okay. Well, anyway, so this is how I laid it out for my baby. I added the mayo and the patty, and then I went in with a little bit of ketchup. And then he said he wanted it cut into a rectangular shape, so I cut it into, I'm sorry, a triangular shape. So, y'all, let you see the inside of this burger, y'all. It didn't taste like black beans or green split peas, y'all. It was really yummy. That's all he wanted on his burger. And when I tell you, he enjoyed every bit of it. So I wanted to come on here and show you all how I wrap up my frozen patties. I take some regular parchment paper and I place my frozen patties inside one half of the parchment paper. You can create a fold line. I didn't choose to do so. I just simply fold it over and press it firmly. So you press it and you can fold it however you choose to fold it. But the point in this part of the video is just to show you that I do take the parchment paper and I close off the burgers inside of the parchment paper. I just make sure all of the sides are of the burger are closed in. So no air, no, frost bites occur. So y'all, it's the next morning or afternoon. I really wanted y'all to see what the patties look like after sitting in the freezer. I did not fold this patty as well as some other ones like I did the first two patties. So there's a little ice on it. You could definitely sit them out for 5 to 10 minutes after removing them from the freezer. I went in and added some oil to my pan that was already hot because I wanted y'all to see what it would fry like and how it would look if you leave that ice on there, and what it would look like straight out of the freezer. Y'all, they are still firm and well put together. They're still, the taste, y'all, was still there. The flavor was there. The texture was there. It was very good, y'all. I didn't have anything falling apart for the most part. I'm using somewhat of a sharp spatula. So, I'm flicking a little bit of the peas off. But other than that, y'all, it stayed together very well. Um, what you want to do though is press your patties. Like you kind of want to poke the center of the patty to make sure that it's not hard on the inside, because if it is, it still needs time to defrost or to cook if you decide to put it on the stove straight from the ice. But y'all, this is the end of the clip and I just wanted y'all to see that. Y'all don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're updated when I post. Be sure to follow me on IG at cooking with _mommy and Facebook group Cooking with Mommy.